What's this? Down amazed. I'm downright amazed what I could draw with some simple butler gauntlet. Okay.
That's weird.
Who the hell are you?
Mother,
I met a psychopath.
no, you are not her.
No. Who are you?
Mother called me Dianongate.
A child born into darkness, born never to be known.
The investigator is here.
Who's your mother?
Corridor lady.
The corridor lady.
What the hell?
Corridor lady? Who's that? What corridor?
To the fabric, the corridors.
Sure.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood.
That's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated. No, I failed.
They want me dead.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Who wants you dead? Mother and the man.
Got it.
Who's the man? Sometimes a friend, sometimes not.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
My test.
Don't test me.
Was your destiny killing the council?
The council, the dead people in the room.
Yes.
Then yes, he shot me.
I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. I wasn't the only monster in the room. I wasn't supposed to be there. What do you mean?
The lines that were hidden.
I made this. I think she thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. She see the lines that were hidden. I wouldn't make it that. Corridor key obtained.
A room in paradise for me.
You need to see why. You're going to die if you don't get treated. Good. Life has been bad. They couldn't have made it that easy.
Shouldn't have been born.
That's strange.
No, don't.
What the hell?
He slit his throat.
I have...
Just perfect.
They got it.
Who really were you? What the hell's going on here? I could take a blood sample at least.
Analyzing.
The blood sample is in the database. There's a hit on some of the DNA. The hell? This blood has Carmelina's DNA. This is not her blood, but it could be her offspring.
That's weird.
But was Dianongate her child? Who is this guy?
Strange.
There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is this?
The investigator is here.
This is the flesh from Crying Grudge that Carmelina fused with someone. Was this used to get through the fourth holy seal? It has a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it. It's probably the, what's her name? Kiko's blade. His own blood and all of the council members. This is the murder weapon.
That's strange.
There's no blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. Blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes on their throats. Somehow we got to the council without going through the guards. We need to find out more about this guy.
Key item obtained.
He given me Dianongate. He said that he would allow me to use the hidden corridors.
Key item obtained. Dianongate.
Dianongate. Okay. You're so flat! Oh, buddy. Okay. He had a lot of knives on him. A secret killer hidden in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. The key of Dianongate fits this lock. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole.
That's weird.
These islands are so weird. What's behind the door number 1?
That's weird.
Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found Dianongate. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Dianongate said his mother is the corridor lady. The blood test confirmed his mother is Carmelina. Did she make these? Looks like there are several paths elsewhere. A couple seem to go to syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. He always gets the biggest balcony so he can watch the island end. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different and looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Does that one bypass the seals somehow? Another weird door. This one leads to Witness's apartment. Dianongate referred to his mother as Corridor Lady. His blood proves that Carmelita is his mother. I think it's safe to assume that she made these corridors. She's an architect after all. The corridors skip sections of space and allow a user to cross the island in extremely short span of time. Dianongate said he'd been trained to kill. Did Carmelita hide him and use these corridors to get him to the council to commit murder last night? The corridor that Dianongate used to escape back of the hideaway wasn't the same as the others. Maybe Dianongate inherited his mother's architecture powers as he created himself. Why didn't Carmelita just make the corridor that bypasses seals? The council keep the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to a location she doesn't know. Okay. Carmelita and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There's a 5-minute window when Witness stepped on his balcony to take a call from Akiko. Carmelita could use that time to travel through one of these corridors, go get Dianongate, and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. Okay, so I have access to this corridor now. That's interesting. Do you know anything about this corridor in your house? Let's hang out first. I want to chat, Witness. I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. What was it like growing up at the Chaos Palace?
Gods are an idiot.
Character building. It's an insane work of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fed for the syndicate with equal azazel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. Do you miss him? Do you miss the Chaos Palace?
Gods are watching us.
I was constantly on the edge of insanity in that place. The dimensions and space within the hallowed halls forever twisted and reconfigured. I would pass gibbering wrecks if I went about my duties. A mind is a fragile thing, and nowhere tested that fragility more than the Chaos Palace. What happened to it? It was sacked during the Great Betrayal. Humanity stepped out of the light of the god and stepped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble and then built Alexander's cities. That palace should never exist again, but I despair of what I have lost. I sometimes think we all live in our own Chaos Palaces. The gods can lead us out. Okay. Fourth Holy Seal. What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal? Nothing, Lady Love dies. It's one of the Council's secrets.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Oh, God. A god told me that you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that?
What?
Not your concern.
Mine is rough.
I vehemently disagree.
Of course no.
Fine.
Blasphemy!
The islands die. I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? I carve his flesh seems like a sin. I needed to study it.
The gods are...
You can feel the cosmos when you look at the flesh of one of our lords. He is linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
Sure.
What'd you find? Nothing.
The gods are...
The holiness of the Lord should never have been questioned. Can I verify this is true? I conducted the research in private. I don't like the sound of this witness. Carmelina was in your apartment last night, right? About when you stepped out to make a call? I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out using my sliding door. So if Carmelita had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her. I wouldn't. I also didn't hear the elevator, so if she did leave my apartment, she would have only been out here. Did you hear the elevator every time I have come to speak to you? Now that you present that question to me, I am surprised to say that I didn't. I put it down to exhaustion. I haven't slept. Why are you asking? I'm working on a lead. May you fly with the destroyed Eden. And may you reach the moon. Okay. Well, these are nice. Get back into the funky corridor. We'll go to this one first. This is the entrance to the council building. It takes seconds to get here from Dianongate's vault. A network of secret corridors across the island that contained a hidden killer. Did Carmelita set this plan up years ago? It was nearly a perfect plan. If Judge hadn't summoned me, she might have gotten away with it. She could have still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. So this is the council entrance, yeah. It's my place. This corridor isn't letting me through. It looks like it goes to a syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. That would explain how she accessed the corridors.
Is here.
She can visit Dianongate's little lair anytime she needed to. This is so messed up. Okay, now let's see.
Got it.
That corridor is different. It looks amateurish. This bypasses the seals. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelita's hidden killer commit the crime and end all crimes? I never actually was in here. Counselor, make an origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all of cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with the blade. The lacerations are all clean. They were done with a sharp, perfect blade.
Don't test me.
They don't have any skin cells under their fingers. They were killed before they knew what was happening. The cut smashed the blade Henry was allegedly found with and took from Akiko. They could have been killed with the knife I found on Dianongate. The type of laceration of the victims match his blade. Counselor Leon Disaster caused the death appears to be a blade taken to the front of his scalp, slicing through his brain. A silent goat walk with you in cosmic heavens. Oh god. Leader Monostrat caused a death, sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. There's a strange pendant around his neck. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Fine stranger caused a death, nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Hey, it's a demon.
What the hell?
I didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside the council's penthouse. It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull.
Oh.
It's a Fukada, round and a high-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to the leader Monostrat. There's a hellish claws on its arms like knives. They're perfect as well. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Sure.
Several council members, the council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it. What the hell is this thing doing here? Does it have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons onto the island.
Got it.
Shinji's on the island, so as the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss the killer demon too? This crate is bizarre. It looks like it was hidden in this chest.
Hell?
Did someone bring this in here and hide as a trap? It looks like the containment crate burst open, smashing open the chest. You get the killer demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time and make the hands-free murder weapon. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside was covered with claw marks. Restraints have sacred wards on them, are those used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via the containment crate, it means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone released a psycho killer demon to attack them. When they were assuming no one would get the crime scene afterwards, though, the crate leaves the trail of evidence.
Investigator is here.
Did it matter, though, that the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crate. This crate must have come from the demonology bunker in the dead zone. Were more in there.
Sure.
This crate has a remote receiver on the lock. Okay. Someone could have remotely activated and opened it. This receiver has the same number as the one witness dialed at midnight last night. Oh my god, is everybody involved? Okay. Witness opened a crate containing a killer demon remotely in the council penthouse. Holy shit. Dead killer demon. Pandora 2 caused the death horizontal slash across the stomach, which emptied her of her organs. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Lunatic Pope missing several fingers suggests he tried to defend himself with an attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Counselor cough of memory. Cause of death is vertical laceration from his groin to rib cage, most of his organs spilled out. May the silent goat walk with you.
Ooh, the investigator.
There's a strange blood spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. The spray is from a bullet exiting the body.
Got it.
The bullet is lodged in the wall. It's a Futakaka round. There's a gun lying next to leader Monstrat. It's been fired twice. An old weapon that uses those rounds. Blood matches Dianongate. Was here last night. Looks like Monstrat shot Dianongate, presumably in defense. Maybe Dianongate busted in here and started slicing, but Monstrat got shot off before it was over. Wait, so the demon got released, or maybe Dianongate got in here. He shot him, and then all of a sudden there was a fucking demon that also got shot. Yeah. Huh. High Priestess and Counselor. Cause of death is a deep laceration to the abdomen. Doesn't look like it. May the silent goat walk with you.
What the hell?
Okay.
Ha!
The helmets the council used to traverse the second seal.
Ha!
Pink petals. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. Won't hold up in trials without anything to back it up.
Huh. Ha.
I guess this is the fourth holy seal. What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might find something. Dataport Syndicate OS Black Planet version. Handshaking, authenticating. Welcome to Syndicate OS Black Planet. To deactivate Fourth Holy Seal barrier, please become godlike.
That's weird.
Barrier. The barrier is freaking out.
Who the hell?
Become godlike. Please present godliness to bioscanner. Checking to see if someone is biologically godlike. Error. Fourth Holy Seal is not responsive. System is set for critical failure. Please reboot system leader monster authorization required.
Strange.
My Fourth Holy Seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it. People have been using Crying Grudge flesh to pass through the barrier. But how did Henry get through the seal?
Witness to the end.
On chat, witness. I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. What else do you remember of the Great Betrayal? I understood what salvation is. I was married to another inhabitant of the palace, a wonderful woman but she chose heresy over the gods. I do not blame her. It was troubling time. The whole world changed. Temptation of a new life drove us apart. I refused to abandon our heavenly masters. She chased me throughout the cosmos palace, determined to take my life. Equalizer saved me. He found a way out as the palace was attacked and we were free. I had no idea what daylight or time was, but we knew we had to find the remaining believers. We wandered the desert for many days until we met a small caravan of worshippers. We went with them and found the start of the Syndicate. We became obsessed with growing the Syndicate. And now you work only for the gods. The Syndicate's work is only work. Without the Syndicate, the gods will never rise again. What? There is a balance, however. Equalizer saved me, and now I must save the Syndicate. Save? How are you going to save it? Too many of us have forgotten to adhere to the ways Silent Goat taught us. But it was last time you did a full prayer routine. I will evangelize these values on the new islands and bring us back into the light. In order for that to happen, you need to do your job. Lady Love dies. Let us not do social calls until the next island.
Sure.
Understood. Maybe I'll see you on the next island.
Holy mustard.
Baby. The truth I find about the murder may involve you, witness.
Still based in the glory of...
A devoted servant like myself has nothing to fear. Okay, we got max hangout level with witness. So that's good. Know anything about demons on the island? Demons. I don't. They're a blight on our holy work, corrupting our righteous home. The marshals exterminated them. After all, they came to the island. There shouldn't be any left. I found the hidden bunker you'd been using to study a killer demon in.
Surely.
That is nonsense.
Nice.
No, it isn't. It has a bloody vial coded to yours and Carmelina's blood vials. Here to explain, and don't play games. That is an old paddock room that Carmelina installed on the island.
Of course not.
I am not comfortable talking about the times I used to spend with her, but that was our own hideaway for a time. I don't know anything about illegal demonology studying in there.
Glad to be back.
No demonology, just romanceology. What does that mean?
Ooh.
I don't know, it just sounded better in my head. You dialed the number at midnight last night. That call was to a receiver attached to a lock on a crate which contained a killer demon that had been inside the council penthouse. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was rough.
Yes, you do. You unleashed the killer demon. No, I didn't. Someone is trying to frame me.
Facts and the truth.
Bullshit.
Same.
I like Witness. We'd be bummed if he actually, knowingly killed them all. May you fly with destroyed Eden,
The gaze of the gods.
and may you reach the moon. Guess I still don't really know what to do here.
Key item located.
Okay, we got a red crest.
Oh.
Key item located.
Got another red crest. We got a nightmare computer to open.
Computer.
God.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Hey, what's in here? That looks gross. Looks like something or someone has been dragged through this shed. This looks like human waste, a couple days old at most.
Sure.
Akiko removed 2 prisoners from the barracks prison recently. Were they in this shed? Ew. Right outside the spa. How dare. Looks like I need to collect more crests to complete this. Is that a crest? Like it. Whatever it is.
Ha. Ha.
Key item located.
Okay, we got it. Bingo! Complete the Syndicate HQ puzzle.
Blood crystal obtained.
5 blood crystals. That kind of sucks, but hey, I got an achievement.
Ha.
My old gun, when the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. Okay, I guess I get to shoot the murderer. That's interesting. Could justice be born out of chaos? It's the only weapon we have against discord. How far can you go? It depends. Sometimes you must go as far as you can. Can you break the law to achieve justice? Y'all break the law. The law gets in the way. No one is above it. Sometimes the law gets bent into the quest for truth. Justice comes in many forms. How many does the syndicate accept? As many as it needs to.
Relic obtained.
Dead man's ambition whiskey obtained. A floral taste with the aroma of vanilla. Find a comfortable chair, not too comfortable. Comfort will make you nostalgic. You have to be nostalgic about. Let's go back to the graveyard, because I haven't been there in quite a while. And I'm thinking there's something I'm missing. Okay. It's locked from the other side. Huh. Oh my god, how did I not see this? These controls seem to move the walkways across the pools. Wonder if I can find the right combination to let me cross.